Welcome, friends, to the Bemore series. Today we will be talking about Be True to You. A continual theme throughout these secrets is to remind you that you were created with a unique design, and it's your job to make sure you fulfill that purpose. But there's something I must address. Being true to yourself does not mean you have to hate others. It does not mean you need to pick fights or rant about everything. You do not have to live your life on a soapbox. Sometimes the best way to be true to yourself is to keep your comments to yourself. That is so true, and I fail in that area. Far too many people are completely insecure about who they are, what they stand for, and where they are going in life. As a result, what we find is a bunch of people perpetually in defense mode. Hear that? In life, you see many people in defense mode, ready for the fight. They are constantly trying to argue their positions and make their case. Take a quick look at Facebook. How many posts are from someone who feels they are not being heard, giving a piece of their mind to a captive audience? They get worked up over the issue of the day, and by ranting to their friends, aren't likely to reach the audience that is supposedly in need of these lessons. We see it on Facebook, we see it on Instagram, we see it on YouTube, all over social media. Productive conversations that can change hearts and minds do not happen in that forum. All you're accomplishing by this practice is getting yourself bothered and distracted from more productive activities. This is not being true to yourself or your purpose. In fact, you could be undoing your influence by alienating people. You have more powerful impact through what you do rather than what you say. How you live your life, how you conduct yourself, how you pursue your purpose, and how you hold to your principles influence more people than a well-worded Facebook or YouTube presentation, post, or blog. The two secrets I learned in business that have held me through many trials and successes are ignoring my critics and my competitors and staying true to myself, true to Lolita. This includes having pink hair at times and not censoring myself based on what others think I should say, do, or how I should look. It comes down to being true to myself and honoring who I believe God made me to be. So how will you live? How will you strive to be more? That's the question of the day. What are you going to do? After listening to this Be More empowerment, motivational, inspirational message, what are you going to do, my sweet friend, in your life? What changes do you want? What is your purpose? Do you need to do something different to make your life better? If you wait till tomorrow and keep saying, maybe tomorrow, I've done that. No, start today. And if you don't start today, that change, get out a notebook and write down what you want to do in your life to make it different and better. like I've told you all, I am retired. But I still have to plan out my days. Yes, I do indeed. You've heard how many times an idle mind, it is just, if you don't stay busy and productive, that just sets you, what was the saying, an idle mind is the devil's workshop? Oh, bingo. How many times have we seen that in social media? Don't compare yourself to somebody else's life, ever. Don't ever envy something somebody else has. Do what you need to do to achieve what God has desired for you to have. I learned that long, long ago. I never envy. I never desire. I made it happen on my own. So, believe me when I say this. You have right now what God desires for you to have. If you want to have more financially, what do you have to do? It's simple. You have to work harder towards that goal. If you want to go on a nice vacation, what do you have to do? You have to save up for that vacation. Life is really simple. It's us that makes it hard. So come on now. Be true to yourself. And when you're true to yourself, you will have an abundant life. God loves you so much, and He wants you to achieve all your goals and be more. So come on now, I'm cheering you on. Be true to you. You've got this. You can do anything that you put your mind and heart to. So I'm your cheerleader. In the comments below, what have you wanted so badly in your life, but you just haven't stepped out in faith yet and been true